Is my hair good? I think it's good. What's going on, y'all? How are you guys doing? Today is February 20th. Wow, this year's going by so quick. Anyway, it's the 20th, and I'm excited because in 8 days, guess what comes out? Just guess. That's right. He said SSX. That is correct. SSX, it is a snowboarding game that has been released before. It was introduced on the PS2, and of course it made its way to other platforms like Xbox, GameCube, so on and so forth, and the rest is history. I've been a part of the SSX bandwagon since it was born, really. You know what I mean? That's the first one. And then we got everyone's favorite, Tricky, yes, so amazing, yes. Of course, my favorite is gonna have to go with 3 because there's just so much crap, to do. And, well, this one we don't talk about. But SSX is still a good franchise, trust me, it really is. And they're bringing it back, high definition. It's graphically amazing. The environments are huge. 150 drop points. I think it's over 150, but it's probably some, maybe it's like 152. But anyway, just 150 alone. It's just amazing. Some of the writers are back. Mac, we got Elise, we got some Moby Jones, killing it there. Simon, Kaori. And from what I heard, she's speaking, Japanese. And on tour, pissed me off because she was in English and she's I just don't understand. On tour just messed it up completely for me. But anyway, you got some new people as well. Of course, they always do that in SSX universe. Really cool. The gameplay is just as classic as ever. You're flying through the air, doing these weird, awesome tricks, and very arcadey, but also there's so much to do on this mountain and whatnot. There's high scores you can post, so where other friends could come in and just maybe, try and topple it. And the cool thing about it is, if they don't, you still get points. So you get points and you don't even play it. So that's pretty cool. Another cool thing, some of the music in the game, the in-game music, as you're riding through, you can actually remix it depending on how you play it. So say for instance, if I'm grinding and all of a sudden, the music starts to stutter a little bit because I'm grinding on a rail. So it actually goes on how you play. If you bail, the music drops. If you go up in the air, the music kind of fades out until you get to the bottom. So that's cool. Not only that, you can actually put in your own music in the game, and that is ill. So say for instance, if you don't like the soundtrack at all, but that's cool, that's fine. You could put in your own soundtrack to the game and ride to your own music. Not only that, but your soundtrack will also be remixed on the fly. Come on now. Once again, they have this thing called WriterNet, as I said before, with the high scores and whatnot. I look at it like it's almost like a mini Facebook. It's almost like a mini Facebook of SSX. I mean, they're gonna have apps to where you look at your phone and so beat your score on SSX or something. And you go home and you're like, oh, let me take this guy out or whatnot. So there's a lot more of a connection and a lot more of a network to this thing. And I'm really excited. I think this is gonna be the biggest SSX game ever. What else? The 9 Deadly Descents. They're kind of like the boss stages of the game. They're gonna be in there. Customization is crazy. Not only do some boards act in terms of stats, but also your outfits could change. And so you'll actually need to equip these outfits on to tackle these deadly descents. One of the deadly descents in the game is an avalanche. So you kind of have to equip yourself with the right gear in order to survive that event. And it'll tell you, it'll be like, you're not gonna survive at all, period. It'll go based off of, you know, the gear you have and your set level. You can also level up in this game. You can also gain experience in this game. And once again, it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait. Tomorrow, they're actually releasing a demo. That's right, on Tuesday, they are releasing a demo for PlayStation Network and Xbox Live, okay? So you can actually play it out, see how it feels, you know, try it on. I guarantee you, it's gonna be awesome. People are gonna be playing it, I'm gonna be playing it. I already got my pre-order set, it's done. It's just set out the window, okay? Check this game out, it's crazy. They even brought back the old school, you know, the tricky, it's tricky, rocka, ratu, rocka, ratu, rock on top, it's tricky. They even brought that back, but they have the remix by Pretty Lights, okay? That is, come on now. Two things, Pretty Lights, tricky, ridiculous. Look out for this game. Seriously, there are a lot of games that I just passed up because my wallet is taking a beating right now. This is the gamer update. Awesome. It's going to be awesome. I wish I could snowboard. I really wish I could snowboard. I've never seen snow before. I'm a sad puppy. Very, very sad. Like I'm committed to take my ice cube trays in my refrigerator and grind them up so I can see snow. I really want to see snow. No, check out the game. Really, you should. Once again, the game releases the 28th. That's right. The game releases the 28th. So, in 8 days. So what are you waiting for? Pre-order. Pre-order now. Pre-order. Do it. Do it. I think if you actually pre-order, you actually get Eddie. Or this guy, the Afro guy. If you pre-order, I think you actually get that character for free. I mean, in all honesty, I think they're gonna release it as DLC anyway. But why am I pay for it? You should already be in the game. Just put $5 on it. Pre-order it. Bam. You know, pay for the rest later. That's it. That's all you gotta do. This game is going to be insane, okay? Riding with other people, riding with other friends, with other people. It's gonna be a joy. It really is. It's really going to be a joy. Go check it out. February 28th. Demo comes out on Tuesday, tomorrow. Check it out.